Hey, Los Blancos fans! Welcome back. We have a packed show today, including a bombshell announcement about Carlo Ancelotti, injury updates ahead of the Barcelona final, insights from club legend Alvaro Benito, transfer rumors, and much more. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for daily Real Madrid content. Let's dive right in. In an absolutely shocking development that has left the entire Madrid fanbase stunned, we can now confirm that Carlo Ancelotti will be leaving Real Madrid to become the new head coach of the Brazilian national team. This news comes just days before our crucial Copa del Rey final against Barcelona. The Brazilian Football Confederation announced the agreement this morning, revealing that Ancelotti has signed a 4-year contract that will see him lead the Seleção through the 2026 World Cup. According to sources close to the club, this decision was made within the last 48 hours, catching even high-ranking officials at Real Madrid by surprise. As a Madridista, I'm absolutely devastated. Ancelotti has been the perfect fit for our club. The calm presence we needed, the tactical genius behind our recent successes, and someone who truly understands what it means to wear the white shirt. His ability to manage the biggest stars in football has been nothing short of remarkable. The timing couldn't be worse. With the Copa del Rey final against Barcelona just days away and another potentially historic season hanging in the balance, this announcement has sent shockwaves through the Bernabeu. Players were reportedly informed this morning, with team captain expressing his surprise and disappointment at the decision. Club president Florentino Perez is expected to make an official statement later today, but early reports suggest Real Madrid will respect Ancelotti's decision while working to ensure a smooth transition. The big question now is, who will be the next man in charge? According to multiple sources, Xabi Alonso is the frontrunner to replace Ancelotti, with Raúl González and Zinedine Zidane also being considered. More on those possibilities later in the show. Moving on to some crucial team news ahead of Saturday's Copa del Rey final against Barcelona. In what could be Ancelotti's final match as Real Madrid manager, he gave a significant injury update during yesterday's press conference. The Italian confirmed that both Kylian Mbappé and Ferland Mendy will miss tomorrow's league match against Getafe, but expects them to be available for the final against Barcelona this weekend. Kylian Mbappé and Ferland Mendy are not ready to play tomorrow. I think they'll be for the final, Ancelotti stated. This is enormous news for Los Blancos. Mbappé, who picked up a knock during the Champions League quarterfinal second leg against Arsenal, has been in impressive form this season despite recent criticism, scoring 33 goals across all competitions. His presence will be vital against a Barcelona defense that has shown vulnerabilities this season. Mendy's return is equally important. The left-back position has been a revolving door this season, with Eduardo Camavinga, Fran Garcia, and even David Alaba all filling in at various points. While Camavinga performed admirably against Athletic Club last weekend, having a natural left-back of Mendy's quality available for the final gives Ancelotti more tactical flexibility. With these key players returning, Real Madrid's chances of lifting the Copa del Rey trophy have significantly improved. The question remains whether this will be enough to give Don Carlo a triumphant send-off before his shock departure to Brazil. Former Real Madrid player and respected analyst Alvaro Benito has come to the defense of Kylian Mbappé and Vinicius Jr., who have faced mounting criticism in recent weeks. Speaking on Cadena CR, Benito claimed that the star forwards have unfairly become scapegoats for the team's underwhelming performances in big matches. There are 20 others who should be hiding more than Mbappé, Benito stated. In the end, you demand more from the one who can give you the most. He and Vinicius have been the scapegoats for the team's disappointing performance. Benito makes a valid point that resonates with many Madridistas. While Mbappé and Vinicius are expected to deliver in crucial moments, the entire team's collective performance, particularly without the ball, has been below standard. The defensive structure and midfield balance have often left our attackers isolated. I think the team has provided Mbappé and Vinicius with very few favorable situations offensively in terms of play. They've had to manage practically all of them, Benito added, highlighting the lack of creative support from the midfield. Benito also shared his thoughts on potential Ancelotti replacement Xabi Alonso, questioning whether the Bayer Leverkusen manager is truly ready for what he called the toughest bench in the world. While acknowledging Alonso's tactical acumen, Benito cautioned, "When you get behind the wheel, the curveballs start, and we'll see." This assessment gains even more relevance following today's bombshell announcement about Ancelotti's departure. With Ancelotti's shock departure now confirmed, Real Madrid's summer transfer plans could see significant changes. According to multiple sources, the club had already been working on reinforcing key positions, with the defensive midfield role being a priority. Monaco's Youssouf Fofana remains the top target, with a deal worth approximately $40 million reportedly, in advanced stages. However, with a new manager potentially coming in, this transfer strategy might be reassessed. In more surprising news, reports from Germany suggest that Real Madrid have made initial contact with the representatives of Bayern, Munich's Alphonso Davies. The Canadian left-back is valued at around $65 million and could provide a long-term solution to our recurring issues in that position. Davies' contract with Bayern expires in 2025, potentially allowing Madrid to negotiate a lower fee. Meanwhile, the future of Andriy Lunin remains uncertain. The Ukrainian goalkeeper has impressed when deputizing for Thibaut Courtois this season, but with the Belgian number 1 expected to reclaim his starting position next campaign, Lunin is reportedly considering his options. Arsenal and Aston Villa have both expressed interest, with transfer fees in the region of $30 million being discussed. On the outgoing front, Dani Ceballos is almost certain to leave this summer. The Spanish midfielder has struggled for playing time under Ancelotti and is reportedly close to agreeing terms with his former club Real Betis for around $15 million. I spoke with former Real Madrid coach and tactical analyst Jorge Valdano earlier today to get his perspective on these developments. Here's what he had to say. Ancelotti's departure is a significant blow, particularly given the timing. He has a special connection with the players that isn't easily replicated. However, Real Madrid has always been bigger than any individual, player or coach. Regarding potential replacements, Xabi Alonso represents the most exciting option. His work at Bayer Leverkusen has been extraordinary, implementing a possession-based style while maintaining defensive solidity. The question is whether he needs more experience before taking on the pressure of the Bernabeu. For the Copa del Rey final, I expect Barcelona to focus on isolating Vinicius and Mbappé, forcing Madrid's midfielders to be creative. The return of Mendy could be crucial in providing balance and allowing the fullbacks to support the attack more effectively. The first goal will be decisive. If Madrid scores early, Barcelona will struggle to respond. That's all for today's shocking Real Madrid news. To recap, Carlo Ancelotti is leaving to become Brazil's national team coach in a stunning turn of events. Mbappé and Mendy are expected to return for the Copa del Rey final against Barcelona, and Xabi Alonso leads the race to become the next Madrid manager. What do you think about these developments? Are you devastated about Ancelotti's departure? Who should replace him? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with all things Real Madrid. Thank you for watching, and Hala Madrid y nada más.